Don't jump into something because other people are doing it. Follow is not good when you're doing a career transition. If you're making the career transition, please make the decision not based on what influencers are telling you. Make it based on the needs you have. I find that, crazy as this might sound, I find that some people make the decisions based on information they see online. Data is the new oil, so let all of us become data analysts. No. What is your earning potential in data? What can you use the data for? What are your future goals? What are your plans? What do you plan to use this for? That's the first thing you should consider before you make a career transition. Please do not make a career transition blindly. Welcome to my channel. My name is Yewande. In case you don't know me, I hope you're subscribed to my channel. If you're not, join in. And I also hope you're subscribed to my newsletter. So subscribe. I want to talk about some of the things you need to do if you want to make a career transition. Either you want to transition to tech or you just want to transition to a high paying career, takes me to my first point. If you're making the career transition, please make the decision not based on what influencers are telling you. Make it based on the needs you have. Do you need money? Do you need impact? What points are you in your life? What are you trying to get? Do not make it based on other people's decisions. I'm saying this because I have read a lot. I've heard a lot. Don't make it based on what you see online. Don't make it based on frustrations of your current career. Industries have ups and downs. So there's some industries that are currently having a downtime right now, but doesn't mean they're not going to have a better time eventually. Don't make a permanent decision based on temporary situations. Do your research properly and ensure that the career you're transitioning to fits your needs. Get it? Get it? That's the first point I want to talk about. And then, okay, so why am I actually talking about this? That's something I should always include. I talk about this because I transitioned to a career in product management after doing sales and marketing for a while, which was amazing. I didn't like it as much, but I found something I preferred in product management and I've been enjoying myself. I've been working as a product manager for over 6 years now, I think 7 years, which is crazy. But I have been working as product manager for a while and I really enjoy what I do. And I get a lot of questions about transitioning to a career in tech, transitioning to a career while living in Germany. And I hope to make content about this. But, if you're in a hurry and you can't wait for my sporadic content creation, my upload schedule, you can reach out to me directly and we can figure something out together. All right. Ensure you do your research. Don't jump into something because other people are doing it. Follow is not good when you're doing a career transition. You are going to be by yourself when you're doing the career. The next point I'm going to say is when you're doing a career transition, you need to identify your transferable skills. The chances that you're already doing something that you're going to need in the career that you're going to is very high. You probably do, maybe it's just the soft skills, it might be the technical skills. You want to be a data analyst, maybe you already use a lot of mathematics and Excel in your current job or your day-to-day activities. Maybe you do marketing, but then you talk to people and you want to transition into, I don't know, product marketing. You want to transition into designs, creating flyers. You can apply all of this information into your career transition. So yeah, one of the things you need to do after you have decided that this is the right career for you, you need to identify what skills do you have that's matched it. So this means that actually something needs to come before. You need to identify the skills that are needed. What are the skills needed for this career? And then which skills do you have and which skills do you need to go and learn? And learning skills is not difficult. You just need to put time to it. You need to identify the skills, find online courses, some paid, some not paid, find mentors, find coaches, people that can help you get to your goal faster, talk to people already in the field, and you should be able to get the skills that you need, the skills that you need for this new career transition. The something you should do is you need to try to gain experience via projects, and you can do this either in your company or by freelancing or just trying to create something by yourself and then applying the project in there. I know this is not applicable for all careers, not everyone that you can gain projects without working in there, but for a lot of things there is something called an MVP, which is a minimum viable product. So there's a minimum thing that you can do to start to show your seriousness that you want to transition to this career. And the easiest way to do this is by volunteering. There is probably a social impact organization. There is something in your community, somewhere in your probably someone in your community that needs the skills that you're trying to learn. So please try to volunteer. There are a lot of organizations that can connect you to volunteering organization. I know there's Ideation Africa. Yeah, all around the world. Go to GoFundMe, go to Kickstarter. There are a lot of websites. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but a lot of websites that show you volunteer opportunities around you. And Google can help you. That's the second point you need to do. The third thing you need to do is you need to network. Getting a job in the field you want, networking is one of the fastest way you can do it. And I know people overflow networking, and I also don't like to really emphasize networking when I talk about career transitions, but it is important. People hire who they know, people hire who they like. So you do need to network, not to say you now need to be on everyone's good books, that will be nice, but you need to be in the faces of people. And there are different ways you can be in the faces of people that are hiring. You can be in their faces via social media, you can be in their faces via in person events, you can go on websites like meetup.com. You know what, meetup.com needs to sponsor one of my videos because the way I plug them, because of how often I've used them. You can go on meetup.com to find meetup groups. You can find professional organizations. Most of them have communities and networking sessions that you can join in and can tell them, I'm trying to transition. Can you help me? I'm trying to get a new job in this field. Can you help me? And that is another way you can do your career transition. I think I said it in the video that I didn't have audio. The skills you need to get a job are different from the skills you need to interview for the job. So you need to learn the skills to interview for the job. I find it very weird, but especially in the tech industry, or let me use product management as a good example. In product management interviews, you're going to do case studies, you're going to talk to people, you're going to suggest ideas for revenue, suggest strategies for revenue growth, for different things, for cost savings. You're going to suggest different things that can help to take the product to the goal. But in real life, you're not going to be doing this by yourself. You're going to be working with a team of people. But then it's very hard to evaluate that in an interview setting without wasting a lot of people's time. Usually, what you'll be asked for in an interview is going to be different from what you're going to do actually on the job. So that's something to take note, that you need to learn interviewing skills for that job that you want, yeah, in order to get that, yeah, that you're transitioning to. And this also applies even in a role that you're not transitioning to. The skills you need to interview for most roles are different from the skills that you need to be successful at that role. Okay, so you need to practice, practice, practice for interviews. That's really the way to um that's how to succeed at interviews. Yeah, I'm just very upset that my last video didn't have audio because I already said all of these things, and now I'm getting a bit tired of saying the same thing. I hope this was helpful for you. Honestly, transitioning to a new career is not easy. The job market is tough right now. So give yourself grace, give yourself time, make sure you plan. I wish you the best of luck. If you liked this video or you enjoyed it or someone that would need it, please like it so the algorithm suggests more videos to you and suggests it to the right people. Please also share it because somebody needs this information. I know about that. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. And turn on the notification so that you can get new videos when they come out. I wish you a good day and talk to you later. Bye.